And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. He finds an opening past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. And they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played. Yeah, and it created a big run.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, Leaky.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 23 yards on the play.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they
Did you scan it already?
There, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like.
That means you fucked him, you got to do it over.
Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Look, the serial number, it's going to be like serial number, and then you press, like insert.
Prescott on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jeff Swain, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
You scan the serial number, you scan the SKU, and then you scan the serial number.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Let me see. Let me see, go down. Go down. Damn. On the screen, exit that. On the left side, what does it say? Let me see. Right there, should be serial number over there. There's nothing there?
Bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
So that, alright. Yeah, use that. Yo, Keely. Okay, bro.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. On 1st and 10, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson with a grab over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, it's Smith. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson, and that'll bring up second down.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He's really putting together a spectacular season. That interception, number 11 now on the year.
And I know we're all taught that 7 is a lucky number. I'd say 11 is for him, huh? No doubt.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
The nigga baited, bro. He's like, oh, it's a big-ass cat space to get rid of.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, here's Fournette. 38 yards on the scamper there.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're tired. I'm like, oh my God.
You make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
It goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
The pitch to Fournette. Fournette, first down, still going. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jameis Olawale, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Okay.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Taco Charlton in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Smith. Completes it right side to Dodson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now Thompson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Smith he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. David Irving able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Prescott now on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play here for Dallas. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now Leonard Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Oh, my God.
9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
No way.
Took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold
him. Bro, the nigga had
yeah, I like how you
100 yards in the first quarter, bro.
Troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made him kick the field goal.
Huh? No way.
It's a whole lot better running off the field.
And this nigga about to take the kick to the crib. This is crazy.
Touchdown, Washington. In for the score.
They got that bullshit.
Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. On the return, it's Jordan Lewis. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
23 yards on the play. A 1st down throw for Prescott. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Tackle made there by Mason Foster.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking out extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. And here's 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. forced out to his left. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Crawford, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now they'll run it on the toss, and he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Bro, you watching a movie? Son, Fournette! You know how I feel about Fournette, too.
Here's Smith. Tyrone Crawford in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And taken at the 46. Now a hit and a loose football.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll turn to the power game at Olawale. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9.
Thank you.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
A second down throw for Prescott. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jonathan Allen in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And they'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I know he's tight. Bro, he got a sack, right?
With his second touchdown here in this first
Look
half. And the Cowboys
he got a sack on the 5-yard line, right? So now I'm on the 19. I'm on the 19. So I'm thinking, I don't need to turn over. I'm up. If anything, I'll just run the ball, get a field goal. So I run the ball straight up the middle to score. I know he's tight, but he ran a cover 6, so I'm pretty sure he will.
And here come the
He'll never run that again.
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside.
Bro, after that nigga scored on me with that bullshit, I never run cover 6 again. Ever.
As a general rule, what they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something.
God.
He will go down.
Oh, you could have screamed. Jeez.
David Irving in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Smith. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And
I need a running back.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want
oh, my God. I just gave it a touchdown.
Off to the races. The 20. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
I guess now.
And here's Lewis.
Come over here.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll
She
start
said she's
at
gonna
the
come. Y'all come on
32-yard
your
line.
job.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of
Damn,
the
that
second
must
half.
suck.
They are just putting things together so well here, drive
No,
after drive. They really have captured the momentum,
Yes.
haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got
I
it.
don't want her to
Because
come.
the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance
Alright,
between
I
them
don't
and
want
their
her to come.
opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, big man with the ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
On play action, Prescott. Sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Prescott looks to throw on first. It's caught right side, it turns. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Throwing, Prescott, flush, looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. After the interception, here's Smith. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Tyrone Crawford in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
This bum-ass nigga, man.
To it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's taken on his own 46. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Here go 46.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I missed one there.
Some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Here go 46.
2nd down, Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
46.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Redskins. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. They'll run with Thompson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
Looking long for his tight end Reed. Looking for his tight end Reed, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A good solid game there.
No,
On
I
1st
missed
down, but the
Fournette.
defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Imagine your favorite running
2
back.
yards the game there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Imagine my had injuries.
Third
As
quarter
soon as
here,
you
you've
with that.
got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds
See,
or
bro,
kept the clock
that's what I'm
going.
doing.
I like all the
5
points you
games. It's
just
gonna be
made
like
there.
5
And
games,
if you
bro.
throw the football and it's
I'm undefeated
incomplete,
right now.
now you
I
stop
need
the
him.
clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those
Fournette.
runners. Keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Bro,
Now,
why
that's
they making me
smart
kick a
football right
63
there.
yard
You don't even have to
field
really
goal?
spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
That's running out of steam, and it won't.
I don't know why they made me go
He
for
left
it.
it just
Fuck
short.
it, though.
No good, and this score will stay right.
Fournette, come back. You say your ribs broke, just fix it, man. Just fix it.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Rip. Yellow.
second down, Peterson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
I want to know who the future's going to be. I mean, pass, like...
I was about to say.
Oh, this is
What happened, bro?
No,
So they come up first and 10 now from the 33.
The ghost of Madden, future and present already, so the next one is going to be past.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now down to 20.
I'm trying to get this freaking...
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away.
I'm trying to give you some... Never mind.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Cowboys. And the last go around for them, they tried a really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would
Bro,
say,
I'll be alright. Sprained ankle, he out for the
game,
game, you know.
Field position, the ball comes out, you know,
He's
there.
out for like 5 weeks. Like, they didn't tell me he's out for 5 weeks, but I know he's out for... Next week is a bye week, though, so I think I'm Gucci, but...
No! That they can hold them.
Out for the season? Oh, man.
Bro, why would you...
No gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Sure, bro. It's not gonna happen.
And they'll go on the ground. And able to break one tackle,
Bro, I'm about to go make a trade to find a running back right now.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and
like a
about
backup,
6 yards to go.
Somebody call him like Tom Montgomery type shit, you feel me?
Keep this clock rolling, so they'll
Like
take
James
that one
White.
right there.
James White,
And they won't put the onus.
Somebody that I can trust to run the ball, you know, but not gonna get the main handoff, you know? Like Adrian Peterson vibes type shit.
Now it's all the Waller. Calling no gain there, and it leads to
Like LeGarrette Blount. LeGarrette Blount will be perfect, I ain't gonna lie.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. Always a good sign when your first punt
Oh,
comes
that
in
slow
the
ass
fourth
nigga though.
quarter.
I don't know.
Crowder now to return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Take you to the crib.
Washington as they
Give
come
you
onto the
one
field. And
stick.
for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Yo,
down.
this man has 5 sacks, bro.
Crawford in there to drop him for
In
his
one game.
11th sack of the year.
11 on the year.
After the
One
sack
person
on
though.
a 2nd and 12.
No way.
Yellow.
Smith.
Another sack, bro.
Great,
Oh
and
my
he goes
god.
down once more. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that's sack number 12
Bro, he needs a new
for him
O-line.
on the year.
Like now.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've only converted
That's why I picked the
4
Cowboys over it, bro. I was
This
like, I need
is
an
3rd and
O-line.
17. Out of the gun, Smith. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Tiger.
Oh, he's not better than Casey. Well, he is.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? It really doesn't. They had to go and try to make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Bro, my backup has 64 yards.
Down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Johnson, let's go.
You pulled him in?
On the carry, it's Olawale.
No, he has the power up, so he could get better.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal.
Now he has 80 yards.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
All right.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And
he has 83 yards.
Just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on second and goal.
I'm about to get this fucking
He'll get it up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal.
Well, they tried to let the first man through, move the pile, but he's stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Just way too many big bodies in there to find a lane to run. That's going to bring up a big call on fourth and goal at the 1.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. There's
an illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Play action. It's Smith. Eluding the pressure right.
Yo, my bum ass DBs catch the ball.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They run it here with Thompson, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29.
Yeah, my DBs could tackle, but these niggas can't goddamn catch a ball. What's wrong with them, bro? These my DBs. They can fucking tackle, but they can't catch a fucking ball.
The Redskins on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Yeah, you fucking retarded. You know how much bread I will give them if they drop this nigga, bro?
Who, Joy?
Yeah,
now
bro.
A play fake, and it's Smith.
How much
He's
bread, bro?
off to one deep left side here.
I don't even know, bro.
Byron Jones. And an alley to
Whatever they
run.
want.
And the return
Whatever
stops
they
just a
want.
few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
It's actually nice. It's actually nice. It's really nice.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
We just won $900K for this nigga. These niggas just smoking crack.
Cool.
Oh, Chad Johnson.
I'm trying to think up.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here.
Wait, how is Fournette in the game right now?
Are you lit?
Bro, that's not good. I'm coming out for QB Neal, but he's in the backfield right now. I don't have a third running back, so that could be another reason why.
And they take a knee.
I have nobody on my team under a 90.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
We'll try hard.
I'm definitely not. They can get 96 over a season pass.
You'll try hard.
And this is going to hit the goal line and
I've
continue
seen
on
stuff
into
like
the
that.
end zone for a touchback.
You're
Now
a
comes
tryhard.
Washington's offense as they get set to
Stop.
take over here.
Lakai
They're down big here
Kornagi.
late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge.
Yo,
and
last
someone
play was
said,
mad
"Coach, what do you
funny.
want to call?" And he just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a
I
little
forgot
bit
what it
better
was.
as they continue to move
Red.
forward.
Yeah, probably just want to
Oh,
put this one behind
dude,
them.
I needed a reason to get the money, so.
That's funny. I need another cornerback.
No problems
Sorry,
right out of the
Bob.
gate.
You gotta go,
We're
bro.
going to get a delay.
92 zone, not gonna cut it. Ooh, too slow.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
I'll just send you a picture of my team. Alright, you ready for me?
Bro, can this man run the play?
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Yeah, nigga Fournette would have had 200 yards if he didn't go down, bro.
Oh, that's a fact. $44-21? Oh my god! Why are you doing that to him?
Oh my god, don't. Oh, wait, that shit better be. That game better have counted. Mm, no way. No way. Wait, time out. This is getting bad. This means Fournette didn't go down. But I don't get my stats.